Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Today, there are so many scientific evidence why alcohol should be prohibited. According to WHO, in 31st July 2023, it says in that year, 2.6 million people died only because of intoxicants of alcohol. 2.6 million people on average in a year. It is one of the largest single reason for a person to die, alcohol. And there are various diseases. You can only give a talk for 1 hour or maybe 2 hours only on the diseases of alcohol. I'll just mention some. It's making me revise of my medical studies when I was in medical college more than 30 years back. One of the major diseases, cirrhosis of liver. Intoxicants, alcohol, an alcoholic has high chances of cirrhosis of liver. Can have cancer of the esophagus, of the head and neck, cancer of the liver, cancer of the stomach. He can have esophagitis. He can have gastritis, pancreatitis, hepatitis. He can have cardiomyopathy. He can have hypertension, angina, heart attack. He can have apoplexy. He can have fits, various different types of paralysis. He can have strokes. He can have peripheral neuropathy. He can have cortical atrophy. He can have cerebral atrophy. He can have Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, in which there is immediate amnesia. Your immediate memory goes away. With confabulation, and the permanent memory remains because of deficiency of thiamine. He can have beriberi, various deficiency. He can have pellagra. He can have delirium tremens, in which in acute bout of alcohol, or in post-operative it can even take your life. He can have various hematological disorders. He can have thrombocytopenia or platelet disorders. He can have beriberi and pellagra. The common drug that you take, flagyl, which is metronidazole, it interacts with alcohol. You can have acute infections, chronic acute infection, because your immunological defense system is compromised. So you keep on having infections. You can have chest infections. You can have pneumonia. You can have emphysema. You can have pulmonary tuberculosis. You can have infection post-operatively. And when you're intoxicated, if you vomit, the vomit is because there's no cough reflex. The vomitus can go back into your throat, can go into your lungs, can cause emphysema, can cause pulmonary distress. You can have various different skin disorders. You can have alopecia. You can have nail dystrophy. You can have ankylostomatis. And the list is long. You can keep on adding. There are so many varieties of these only because of intoxicants. But my colleagues, I'm a medical doctor, my colleagues, they tell me that alcoholism is a disease. You have to be sympathetic to a patient, so they want to be sympathetic towards the alcohol. They say alcoholism is a disease. If alcoholism is a disease, It is the only disease that is sold in bottles. It's the only disease which is advertised in the newspapers, in the magazines, in the radio stations, on the satellite channels, in the social media. It is the only disease which has official government licensed outlets. It's the only disease that brings revenue for the government. If alcoholism is a disease, it's the only disease that causes violent deaths on the highway. It's the only disease that destroys family. If alcoholism is a disease, it is the only disease that has no viral or bacterial cause. It's not a disease. Allah says, "Fashtanibul la'allakum tuflihun." Abstain from it that you may prosper. It is a Satan's handiwork. It is a Satan's handiwork. Abstain from it that you may prosper. So this was the reply to the 14th most common question asked by the non-Muslim regarding Islam.